The Stark Varg is the most powerful electric dirt bike ever made until now. The Stark pushes an industry-leading 938 Newton meters of torque, but the bike in this box is claiming a record-breaking 1080 Newton meters of torque. It comes pretty much fully assembled, you just need to install the handlebars. It feels heavy, but technically 10 pounds lighter than the Stark Varg. Let me preface that this is a test video on the first factory prototype, thus the serial number 00001. It has sleek body plastics that are removable, no handbrake for the rear, only a measly foot brake, next to this massive Altus hairpin motor. It looks mean, it's direct drive to the rear sprocket, so no belts or gears. A massive controller to handle the insane 144 volt, 35 amp hour battery, which is the highest voltage we've seen from almost any bike besides the Stark Varg. There's also storage for a few mangoes, and putting it next to the Stark Varg, it looks pretty much the same size, although the Stark is on smaller Supermoto wheels, which makes it look smaller. The one thing I clearly see this bike having over the Stark Varg is not the forged carbon with gold inlay, the proprietary custom fit battery, or the premium suspension, all of which the Stark has. It's the seat. The Stark has a narrow, curved, hard seat that feels like a wooden bench compared to the much wider, flatter seat of the Altus, which also has more forgiving cushioning. But besides that, it is clear to the eye which bike costs double. Here is the $14,000 Stark Varg compared to the $7,000 Altus Mega. Stark, Altus, Stark, black Altus. I also have a black one. This is the Pro model with Cirrus suspension and upgraded brakes. And upgraded brakes.
Oh my god.
Next to Rostunt's Altus Sigma, the Altus Mega looks massive. Or does it just make the Sigma look small? Jim's jumping on the Mega to warm it up for the first time. Altus 00001. Ooh, much better. Literally no reason to honk. I'm gonna honk at him. He thinks he can honk at us. I have a horn. Oh, okay, I lost power. Oh, great start. Dude, foot brakes suck. Foot brakes suck, and I just totally lost my power. Oh, now we're up again. We're live. Oh, I'm not getting any throttle. I'm gonna turn it on and off.
Dude, that's an ugly headlight.
That was the one thing I told them because I saw this design when I was in China, and I was like, dude, it looks awesome. Change the headlight. They're like, yeah, and then they didn't change it. No idea what that was. I hope that doesn't happen again.
I don't know where I'm going.
You know what you're wearing, that's for sure. Looking fire. You just pushed me over. Come on, dude, we're on high horses. No, hold up, guys. I'm gonna turn off the brake sensors. Okay, this should work. I just turned every sensor off.
You're sure?
Yeah, well, I'm never sure. There's only one way to find out. It's funny, the Sigma, which Raw is on, looks so small. I feel like I'm looking way down on him. Aw, little 98 volt Raw. Alright, okay, that's fair. He's got a foot brake on his by choice. I'm gonna switch this over as soon as possible. I don't understand the foot brakes. Unless you grew up with one, man, they're useless. You cannot tell me you have more control with your foot than you have with your own index finger. This is like the ultimate human control right here. For your rear brake, it's perfect.
You're going so slow. I'm busting my balls right now because I don't have the directions when I know I'm going.
GPS Jimmy, en route. We got Rod GBT, GPS Jimmy, and I have nothing to offer. I'm just here. Here we go, full throttle in race mode. This thing's fast as bye-bye! I am so excited about something that I want to share. I've been thinking about going into an investment for the channel that would take everything to the next level. And I was thinking, I was like, man, I wish I could find a way to save myself a little bit of time here and there. And the biggest way to save myself time would be hiring an editor, but I edit all my own videos and I don't want to hire an editor. I think it's such an important part of the storytelling is in the editing, and I get a lot of satisfaction from it. I love editing. Besides hiring an editor, I'm thinking, how can I save myself the most time? Because I'm running out of time. I'm juggling a lot of things. I'm wearing a lot of different hats. or helmets. Just one helmet, but you get what I'm saying. And I realized the best way to save myself time would be to hire a driver. I drive about 2.5 hours every single day in LA traffic on the highway, and that's 2.5 hours every single day. I could be working, editing, sleeping, eating, making phone calls. Then the question is, well, if you got the driver, then maybe we should get a van too. So I'm really excited about getting a Sprinter van, 170 inch, so the long wheelbase, not the 140 inch. And I want to do a full custom build on it. VIP in the front, luxury TV, Xbox, lights, music, speakers, and then in the back, of course, space for all the bikes. Then I can start traveling anywhere, and I can work while I'm on the road, but that also means maybe I can do a cross-country trip, because the only thing stopping me from doing a cross-country trip is I don't want to be the one driving the whole thing. But if I had a van and a driver, man, I could go to all the cities. It's so comfortable going over the bumps. The seat is squishy and the suspension's cushy. This thing just has so much power, I don't want to tear up any of the grass. I really think that's just one thing. If all bikers did not tear up grass, it would save the sport a couple years. There's not that many other things you can destroy as a biker besides someone's yard or a shared public space. It keeps going back into park. Why? Anyway, where did I leave off? So now the goal is to buy a Sprinter van, find the right people to customize the interior. Maybe I'll open applications for the driver. Oh, I don't want to dust this poor lady. I'm sorry, we don't want to dust you. I'm gonna go slow. Sorry about that, ma'am. Jim's kind of an asshole, dude. Why'd he do that? Jim's getting a tiny little fold-out chair in the back of the van. It's gonna be me and Raw up front in the captain's seats. We're out. Nope, and so is my throttle, it's out. Jim, did that old lady say something to your mother? You're treating her like a Porsche driver.
She got mad at me?
Yeah, you absolutely dusted her.
I don't ever do that.
Hey, you enjoy that too much, I'm concerned. What are you doing, man? You're like a teenage boy on this bike. You're just causing a ruckus.
No, but I'm right here. How does that...
Yeah, with the bad excuses, just like a kid. No, not Donnie.
You guys do it all over.
I never do that. Fill it up.
So, am I dusting this lady again?
Show mercy. We're dusting nobody this time.
The start button? This is
That's so funny. No, it's the same size though. It's a bigger version of the Sigma. So like, you see this big beautiful park? Of course I want to rip right through it and tear up a line straight. Of course I want to do that. Tear up a line right up this, but I'm not going to, because that's a shared space and you're just fucking it up for everybody. I'm so sick of seeing that online. I feel like every time I go on TikTok, Instagram, it's some kid tearing up a lawn or tearing up a park. All the way in Australia they're doing it. It's just like piss me off. It's like, that's not riding, that's just terrorism. So like the Stark Bar's the Ferrari, right? It's not as comfortable, but it's, you know, a Ferrari. This feels like just like a fucking Hellcat. It's crazy, like it looks so small. I'm looking down on you, bro. You're a little tiny little 98 volt. Oh, you heard me. Oh man, I wanted to blast off with dramatic effect, but now I'm just talking shit. I don't even have throttle. My 140 volts doesn't mean much.
140 volts in the truck.
It's actually dangerous. Oh, yeah, a little slow boy. A little slow boy. Oh, this just locked up. 100% just locked up. Why did it lock up? No. Yo, Raw, give me some space. Oh, I'm sorry. I swear I'll show you that video. It'll make sense. I'm sorry, I just ran into you. I'm with the Rat Pack.
Hit him with the chopper, that's the rat trap.
Is it the brake? It's locked. It's so heavy. What the fuck? Turn it on and off, I guess. I'm with the Rat Pack. See, this is where if we had the van, the driver comes scoop us, pop open a cold drink out the fridge. The next day, I'm driving my truck off-road with 2 bikes in the bed along the ridge of this remote canyon. Tim Ritson brought me here. He'll be riding the Altis Mega Pro, which I think sounds like a Transformer name. And I'm on the only bike I have that's running right now with Navi's, the RTR Lite. I'm gonna try my best to keep up on this thing. How you feeling?
Not ready for this. It's falling apart. I already lost the front fender. Did you see it?
Yeah, you lost the front fender? No. They told me these are 3D printed plastics. They're not the production molded.
I feel like it's falling apart right now.
Whoa. Bro, the camera does no justice. Oh, he's not done yet. I feel like we exchanged the whole conversation while we made eye contact.
You hear this thing?
It's clanking all over the place.
God,
it's a clanker.
I'll go off of it real quick.
No, wait, look at that landing. That's a rough landing.
It's supposed to be. Keeps going straight into park.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That was happening to mine yesterday.
It's not ready for this, I'm promising you.
No, I'm actually really nervous watching you.
And you haven't even seen anything. This is like chicken shit, little tiny trail riding right here. I'll take you like out into the hills, and there's just such fun trail riding all through the canyons with big trees over you. Super fun stuff.
I'm so down.
I mean, the bike feels good. We got to get some bugs worked out of it. They got great suspension on it. The power package feels good.
Yeah.
The wheel size, it feels great. Like, the geometry of the bike definitely feels good. One, this bike is a production bike. All those bugs are going to be worked out, and it's going to be a great mid-size bike, you know?
No way he's hitting the jump. No way. On the RTR light. Dude, he's coming in so hot. Let's go. That was so fucking cool.
It's everything she had.
Something's loose in here. Rattling and tattling. Oh, and it went into park. Look, I'm transparent as hell in these videos. I love Altis, but I can't cut it out. Oh, it broke. The latch broke.
Yeah, the weld snapped.
I can leverage it with this. Oh, that'll work.
Yeah.
That works nice. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, I cut power. How's the RTR light getting up and not the big Altis? Oh, now it beeps. When it beeps, it goes into drive. It's like, okay, that's a little late, I guess. This thing's just falling apart on me. Let's go. Let's go. It's so fun when it works. The ride of shame back to the truck right now. Woo! Ah! Oh my God. Did you see that? Okay, that's a good lesson. That could have just been a hard lesson. Don't block your eyes going over bumps. Can't believe I didn't just wipe out. I'm ripping out my Stark Varg toolbox to start a supermoto conversion on the Altis. Removing both Stark Varg wheels I had custom made from Warp 9 to see if they fit the Altis. In a pinch for time, I couldn't film the obstacles involved, but I did get them on just without a front brake, and they make this bike look really cool. I'm racing against the sunset to get downtown in time for a race against the Stark Varg.
Oh shit, there's no front brake either. Oh! 14%.
I had it charging.
It didn't charge.
No. Ah, there's no way it's at 14%. Everything today's been going wrong. Let's ride. Let's see what we can get out of it. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Man, this has been one of the biggest messes of a video I've ever done. It's a much more comfortable bike than the Stark Varg. So far, that's all it's got on the Stark Varg. Came all the way to LA to race the Varg, and then the Varg wasn't even charged. I swear I plugged it in. Maybe while I'm out here, I can explain the trouble I got into in Spain. I wish I could talk about Mexico, what happened there, but I'm not allowed to. Spain, it was the last night and we're filming for the new Stark Park launch video, which comes out next week, by the way. It was the last night, and we're riding through the city filming. I literally didn't do a wheelie the entire time because they told us not to. At the very end, it's maybe 3 a.m. downtown Barcelona, I popped the tiniest little power wheelie. Just the tiniest. My wheel got like this high off the ground. Right after I did that, I hear a honk. I look behind me and there's a car, just a normal car, but it had 4 blue lights on the front of it. And I look back, hey!
I got a start too.
Nice, man.
I got a start too.
Cool, cool. And I look behind me and I see the car right there with the 4 blue lights on it. And at first I'm like, oh, it's just some random dude. And then I look through the windshield and there's 2 dudes in it. And they're police officers. And one of them's like so mad. He's like, pull over, pull over. I don't know how long they had been behind me, but I'm sure when I did that little power wheelie, that's when they lit me up. But it was just 4 little blue lights. I was like, what even is this? Anyway, I pulled over. The cops get out. They're so mad. But the whole production team also pulled over with me. So the camera car, which had 5 people in it, and then there were like 6 other riders. So 11 of us are pulled over. And when the cops come up to us in Spanish, they're like, yo, everyone go. We just want him. And they point at me. Everyone go. We only pulled him over. Go, go. Everyone's like, nah, like he doesn't speak Spanish. Like, can we translate? They're like, no, go, go. So then it's just me with the Spanish policemen at 3 a.m. on the side of the road, and they're pissed, especially because they know I'm not Spanish. And they look at my ID and they're like, this isn't California, you can't do that. And I think they were even more mad that I was like a tourist riding like that. It was just me and the policeman on the side of the road. Then one of the other riders, Laura from Spain, she came back and she helped translate. You know what the punishment was for doing a wheelie in Spain? $45. Just to give you an idea, getting caught doing that in America, they could take your license, take your bike, and put you in jail. In Spain, it's $45. That's like dinner.
The next day.
Whoa, that's a lot of parrots. Holy shit. I would argue testing these bikes in the street is a shame. They're made for the dirt. But when it comes to a drag race, this is the time to be in the street. This is the time to test which bike's faster. It's with Supermoto wheels on both bikes. Who's got more power? Let's see. On paper, it's this one. This whole video's been such a struggle to film. Just everything that could go wrong has gone wrong, including it raining in the last day that I have to film this.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's f***ing peeling away. It's not even close! Yeah, you absolutely smoked me, but
No way.
but you're also, let's switch. I want to see how you feel on this one. Okay, this is my only chance to say I beat Tim Ritson in a race. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is only mode 2! This is mode 1! Oh! I film all my videos on my phone, so I thought I'd try the new iPhone 17. To test the camera, I'm filming the Altis without plastics. I prefer the look without plastics, especially for street riding. In this video, we unboxed the prototype Altis Mega, tested in the street and the dirt, swapped to Supermotos, and got smoked by the Stark Varg. As always, thank you so much for watching until the end. And stay tuned!
Yeah, I'm on my